about the relationship of husband and wife. And it's very important to understand what Allah says about this relationship in Quran. In Surah Al-Baqarah, verse number 187, Allah says, وَأَنَّ لِبَاسٌ لَكُمْ وَأَنْتُمْ لِبَاسٌ لَهُمْ. What does it mean? Allah says that they are clothing for you and you are clothing for them. So this analogy of clothing is very beautiful, and we have to ask ourselves, do we really know what Allah meant by saying that your wives are your clothes and you are your wife's clothes? What does it mean? So first of all, clothes are a necessity. So this relationship is a necessity to keep a moral balance in society. This is the righteous way of living life. That's why Allah mentioned that you are each other's clothing, because clothing is necessary. What else? Clothing beautify you, give you confidence. So being husband and wife, you are each other's confidence, and you have to give each other that confidence. You have to beautify each other in this relationship by your behaviors, by your conduct with each other. That's what clothing is for. What else? The clothing is the closest article with your body. So being husband and wife, what Allah referred being clothing is that you have to be very close with each other emotionally as well. You have to understand each other's emotions and feelings. That requires an open communication. What we have seen, not in nowadays, but even like from ages, husband and wives, they don't talk to each other. They don't express their feelings. They don't communicate. This causes a problem in a household, and that affects their children. So I'm amazed to see this verse, that how beautifully Allah mentioned that you are each other's clothing. So we have to understand, what is clothing? Clothing is necessity, clothing gives you confidence, clothing will beautify you, clothing is the closest article with your body. So if we understand this, I can talk about it for at least an hour, but it won't take that much time because we all know what clothing is. But unfortunately, a lot of married couple fail in this regard. We love each other, but we don't pay respect to each other. Love without respect is nothing. So for example, a piece of clothing which we wear, any piece of clothing, a rug maybe is good enough, just to cover your body. But when it comes to giving yourself respect, you will pick and choose the best clothing, the way we did today. So within this relationship, we have to respect each other too. Love alone will not suffice. The other thing is, there will be no third person who will make this relationship successful. It's your duty. You have made this covenant. You have made Allah as your witness, and that's your duty to make this relationship a success. No one else will come and make it successful for you. Well, anyone else can come and make it difficult for you. That's given. That's your duty to make it successful. So, the other thing is, a lot of newbies who are looking for their brides and grooms, they're looking for perfection. They must know there is nothing in this world, or no human being is perfect. We are imperfect, and we live among imperfect people. So a great marriage is not when the perfect couple comes together. It is when an imperfect couple learns to enjoy their differences. We have to learn to enjoy each other's differences. And this will make a marriage a success. Or the last line is, your real life begins when you get married.